the max.
Oh my God. Let's go. Game one, set one of the grand finals, guys. Set one. Let's go. Humble versus FUT Esports. I voted for Humble. 77% think FUT will win. Whatever.
I think Brawl is probably the best ball that you have on Brawl at the moment, so Humble should technically win this one, Trev.
Yeah, I mean, the ball is just going to be so explosive. The thing is, you can manage the ball for 90% of the game. You can do well against it. You can have so many supers, but there will inevitably be that moment. If it goes into a long game and it kind of drags out, there will inevitably be that one moment where he comes in, gets two, and gets a goal. It's just making sure you kind of.
All right, let's go.
Have the game won before that situation.
What's going on here?
Well, Humble already taking an affirming role in this mid, and the break there as well.
Nice. Ball's pushing up. He's got a kill.
It's just guessing now in a 1 versus 3.
It should be an easy goal. Nice.
To ensure the goal in the first opening 30 seconds of play.
Ball has super too.
Without, but it's just like, let's just secure a goal and go for it. Nita back on the left-hand side. Speed puts him in a good position early on. The shield onto it as well. And Guesty just ducking.
Does he have the healing gadget on Ball?
Job surviving there. Ranger Boy coming around with the pinch. Boss will get the
I
ball
guess.
just past Knob. Not going to get it too far, but it'll delay it for now. A lot of hypercharge available, and this should be a goal. Nice push in. Max surely able to get close at least to walk this. If not, Injured Boy might be able to break that, but they've just got so much kit. They can just walk that way in, and they need to bear cycle.
I like that from FUT. Taking no chances, just taking their time as
Hypercharge Super Bowl.
Hypercharge is looming in. Guesty knows it, brings out the hypercharge of Bruce
nice.
himself. But now Luki with a pass through to Boss. All Semantic here should be a straightforward affair for Humble Esports here.
Nice.
And they do a speed run, it seems, for this first set. But
holy moly.
Humble.
I mean, the thing is, he entirely missed that super, and it still does so much, the Brawler. It's crazy to me how good Bull is at the moment. You just surely can't be letting it slip into the hands of someone as capable as Semantic or just Humble in general when it comes to that pick and ban phase. That would have been one of the first things I'd get rid of for me. But a great start for Humble. You can't complain about how good their draft is. FUT had the chances, they scored a goal, but just didn't manage it as well as I'm sure they'd have liked to.
Yeah,
okay. Humble's pushing them back.
Today, for FUT Esports to be leaving Bull open this frequently.
Nice. Ball. Ball is doing both things.
Why go through the motions? Just kind of make it easier for yourselves. But nonetheless, perhaps they just love the challenge. So far, not working out as well as it did earlier today with Team Heretics as it is against Humble. They're going to have to deviate.
A knockback in there to deal
nice.
He goes straight into a Rico super. Bull super available now. Goes through the wall, takes some of that down, and did cycle it out. So just choosing to heal up now, waiting this one. But does get the ball a little bit early, powering through.
Oh, nice.
He gets the kill. I mean, he just can't be stopped.
Literally, you know, it's a bit baffling on some level because I feel like if FUT Esports is going to leave
nice.
A massive answer for it. Boss now with the hypercharge. Couldn't find the connection though, as the helping hand of the max speed does allow
Tornado versus Bear. Who would win? I guess the Tornado wins.
Hypercharge for Guesty, and Semantic still looks like
oh no, he couldn't get the trade. Oh, he super shotted Luki.
Saved by Angel Boy just in the nick of time.
Guesty getting healed up nicely by that Bear with me star power. Luki gets the kill.
Nice. I think Gale's close to a super.
It's going to put him a bit more in this matchup. Knob looking for some shots around the right-hand side, wants to get this super and empower his team that little bit more.
Yeah, Semantic just deviates into that right-hand side.
The ball's still alive. Oh no.
Matchups feeding into that Bruce Bear, the pass from Angel Boy, not the greatest.
Nice, but oh, he couldn't grab the ball. Wait.
Wasted. Will it go in? He's actually stumbling.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
A massive fumble. You've got to get the ball. Valuable seconds lost.
I mean, these
nice.
are the kind of things that
I mean, the ball just stays there. No, he's grabbing the ball.
Kind of things we're not expecting this guy, these mistakes to make. Bull,
it happens. It happens sometimes.
Left, so they can play for time for now. The little hypercharge available here for the Gale, and that's a great kill in there. Just stacking up now, trying to get this
nice
hypercharge available. He's going to throw it backwards, trying to give a bit of something to his teammate. Semantic down go the sandbags, but
oh my gosh!
Get there, triple knockback nice. The hypercharge of Luki, and he's just going to stand on the ball, twist it down. That's
what do you do here?
Completely out of the first set as Humble take it.
Nice.
Just, the draft Like, I don't even think the rest of Humble's draft's that good. They just got the ball, and that's all they needed. Go shout. I think it's just so easy to be able
Okay,
to
let's go. Set
really
number
miss
2 of the finals. Paco, oh my God. They got Paco, they got Bull, they got Chester.
I mean, they've got
Holy moly.
side of foot, but I don't know if they've got enough.
Otis Smith definitely is a very, very strong answer for Brawl, especially with the hypercharge, that additional stun, that time in which you're able to really land the shots, and at close range, you know, Brawl can't just charge into you. It is a real concern. The Otis is a fantastic brawler pick from FUT Esports. You know, I was still with Sunny, maybe considering that Gale would have been an option, especially with the slow on this map. It's really quite devastating for your teammates to be able to be allowed that additional time to land your shots. But at least they've got something of an answer, which I'm kind
All right, let's go. The game started.
Being able to mirror Semantic here could go a long way.
Yeah, especially if he's just firmly on that side and
The
staying
ball
with it.
is down.
Try and keep Lukey away from him, though, because he's going to be able to provide some extra heals. Guesty, super low early on, but they're going to be able to pick up Boss before he can get anywhere near. Keeping Poco low with that.
It's going to be a
fast
tough
fire.
one.
I mean, I don't think they could ask for a better start.
Because Humble needs to set up.
Really solid. I'm sure Guesty as
The
well.
Chester needs hypercharge super.
Do so on
Paco kind of needs to
left here, which don't necessarily mind with
charge
Lynx as
up.
well, and gives them some flexibility to come back into the map. They have lost a bit of control, narrowly edging towards that 50% mark.
Almost 50% for food.
Poco to re-establishing himself, but just didn't really.
Oh, the Paco's just getting bounced, bro.
Gonna throw a super towards the mid, break a bit of the grass, but how in control FUT Esports? They're 20% ahead, and that's a fair amount. Don't get me wrong.
Is that a gadget
Feels
used?
like he should be way more.
Yeah, hype charges all over the place. The rough supply drops. Every single member of FUT Esports now souped up, but not there. A big miss, and can't really afford to do that. The Otis pick being so good, but now look how quickly the ball is going down. And this is what I'm saying. When sometimes FUT leave the ball open, they get it right. They choose the comp, which so far for me, I just don't see what Semantic can do at this point in time. Everyone is souped up, but often, I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous.
I mean, to be fair, Lukey didn't even heal him. I don't think I've seen Lukey heal him once throughout that game, to be honest. So, I mean, I don't know if he's not getting the chances, because they are getting absolutely bullied. And Semantic's getting destroyed every time he goes anywhere near them. But I actually don't know that I saw a single heal throughout that game, which does worry me a little bit, considering that it's Poco.
I think the Paco's a little bit of a weird one, a weird pick here. I understand it, but I mean, last pick, Paco? I don't know. They're all pretty long range, so.
And this is the problem. Semantic can't secure that kill. Aidboy is there, TP in, bish bash bosh, 3 members down and FUT back on the zone.
That might be the most English thing I've ever heard, but I loved it. Humble trying to get back into the middle now. Semantic just walking up, has the super in hand, so probably going to try and go towards Nob, I'd imagine, here and stun him out and get him to combo.
Nice.
Does a good job of that. Finks throws a super down on the right-hand side as well. Some heals coming through now from Lukey, and FUT Esports did take the lead. Semantic is really aggro, gets the
nice.
The gadget, throwing a super down. Guesty just to back him off, but that should be a kill from Lukey.
Nice.
3 quick follow-up shots, and this time looking a lot better.
Heal to boss, but could be maybe lined up to get Semantic, although Semantic does heal regardless. The mute is there and he falls quite swiftly. So what the idea here is for Humble really is to keep these kill cycles coming in, because if those rough supply drops continue to linger on those brawlers for FUT Esports side, then it's going to be from bad to worse.
Damn, the Phoenix is just pushing up. What do you do here?
Here, top right.
Nice.
They're come back to nowhere. That wasn't great.
Yeah, it seemed overly aggressive at that.
Like, if he had stun on Bull here, that would go crazy.
Hypercharge, I think. Lovely stuff.
I like the lifesteal, but I feel like
back on the zone, Humble.
stun would have been better.
They were down and out of this set, but they're more.
But I do understand the lifesteal, because kind of just want to stay alive and cycle supers.
Yeah, not with hypercharge, but I mean, in this corner here, he's got to find a space to heal.
Oh,
That's quite crucial.
no.
Take care of Lukey there. No heal popped off Boss. Low HP now as well.
90%, 95. Oh my God.
Esports gather on it, but I mean, realistically here, they got to defend for their lives.
I mean, he's got a super as well. This should surely just be, you know, a bit of help from Poco.
The Otis might have super soon. Oh yeah, come on. What are you gonna do, bro? How are you gonna stop the ball?
I mean, especially after that first, I was thinking, as I said, game's over. Go to the next set, we'll play it out in the next draft. But, I mean, it could be quite well 2-0 if it carries on like that.
Yeah, if it's just overly aggressing. Again, they need to retain these rough supply drops in play. the player goes down, it has to reset, and then like it just has to continuously cycle over again. And Semantic knows that. He's going really aggressive. The second that all three members of FUT Esports are buffed
All right,
up,
game
it's pretty
3.
much the second that they win this match, because they can then just sit back and just immediately...
Game 3 of set
Semantic.
2.
Let's see, Guesty already again with a break to hand, going on the aggressive with it, going to get that bush, but leaving that cover intact.
Humble does have more charge right now, but I think FUT has their supers.
Already, and the meteor shower rolling down just to pin this Poco up and ready to be peppered.
What if the Paco was a Byron?
Shots off the wall from Guesty. Does feed Semantic this, and there is the team support. Nice stuff there from FUT. They were ready for it, but a nice Poco super. Screeching solo to seal the demise then of Nob. He's having a real tough time.
Oh, he got the stun, but he went down.
He's that supply drop, gets the hypercharge. That should go a long way for him.
Nice shots from Lukey. Should be able to get a heal and damage through here, and does. Keep Semantic alive. And
that's huge.
Now Boss coming back up as well. They're in a good position once more. Take the percentage lead. Guesty getting hit down and low. Angel Boy about half HP, and Guesty still not back in the fight.
They're getting a lot of percentage here. Way more than they should.
The arms there of Angel Boy and Guesty.
Oh no!
A lovely hypercharge meet there. Out, and that's better from FUT.
He was one shot, bro.
Behind by quite a long way now, narrowly approaching about the same as Humble. And again, that's what I'm saying. All three members souped up off the back of those rough supply drops. They can't afford to get overly aggressive now.
Yeah, it's going to be so tough to do anything about this. It's going to break a bit more of that grass in the mid as well. Semantic coming in, hypercharge popped halfway. Angel Boy
nice.
Get taken down, and Lukey there with a heal as well. Should both be out 70% when this fight starts again. Semantic going forward.
Oh my god, so close.
Pinned back in spawn and can't go up. Good kill in there from Nob as well. That's going to allow them to push back.
Come on, Paco.
Semantic survived for so long there.
He really did.
Oh,
but then
shoot.
Lukey will fall swiftly after. And this is valuable time for Esports.
Come on, Chester.
Boston this time as well. Knocked back. Gets the low though as well. Semantic
nice, but they put down the time. Warp thing. It's even. Hypercharge super for the Chester. But it didn't really take down anybody.
FUT Esports somehow come out on top, staying on the zone, and Hubble have got no time. Semantic's got no super, he can't go in. It's going to be FUT Esports that claim the sets.
The Sprout.
All right. Well, what do we have here?
Brock would definitely be the play. Still think Brock would be
set 3 of the grand finals. We got a freaking Sprout, but we got a Lukey Pierce. What's probably a Lukey Pierce, right?
I also wouldn't mind kind of running it down with something either as well. Just try and swarm the low DPS of the Byron and Sprout. Pierce, can do a decent job. To be fair, against some of those more aggressive units when there's so much ammo down, super cycle, gadget, everything kind of just falls. Brock is the pick. They're going to break up some of this map, and you can't blame them for it. Yes, they're going to struggle against the Byron and Pierce at range, but at the same time, the Sprout should struggle a bit more. Going to be able to place some of his own walls, and the Unbreakables obviously remain here too.
I'll be honest, I'm not convinced they punished enough on this Sprout, but I mean, let's see how this will fare. But I mean, it's just a brawler which can get a ton of value. It can be just untouchable on maps like this.
Let's see.
More maneuverability, which I quite like. Nice, interesting star power there on the roughs, bringing in the field promotion. Quite like it. So more HP over time. It's going to mean that Humble are going to have to really start to try to force the motion. Here's the more time that passes, the stronger FUT actually get.
It was an instant wall break from Guessing. Gets him
nice.
Slow, though, and that could have been deadly if Nob didn't back him up there and stop the Pierce from progressing up the map. Angel Boy just taking this matchup against the Sprout. He doesn't mind keeping him at range, peppering him down, and just slowly get this super. It's definitely going to be a slow one when he's just using these long-range shots, but eventually he'll get there.
Look at how well Guesty is staying within that range limit and just trying to outstay as well against this Byron. It's really, really close, this duel he's having with Boss here. Trying with the Rocket Fuel to get that connection. Meanwhile, Semantic very safe and sound behind this wall until Angel Boy can have a magic hand. They haven't really got much of an answer for it.
Well, super available now from Guesty.
Nice. The Sprout's about to go crazy.
Might want to Rocket Fuel down this Sprout.
Nice.
Back by a meteor. Byron coming in, goes to the splash. Actually,
oh my gosh.
Over the top as well. He's not going to burn down.
Wait,
2v2,
put down the wall, bro.
And Semantic throws a wall. The two of them need to try and avoid this and let the gas burn him. But it's actually
he missed. No.
Get a really nice kill. Good move there.
Man, FUT did so well in that round, honestly. I mean, really staying so cautious on those ranges. Guessing now the top break, the rocket fuel onto that wall means that the Sprout is going to be a little bit more delicate and exposed. Luki though coming in to support this right-hand side for that very reason. The Ruff's air support will make Humble have to separate themselves out. Continuous breaks from Guest, trying to give himself the best chance.
No! Oh my God! Nice!
Semantic and Humble come out on top.
What if he wanted to get pulled?
Yeah,
well, as I said, sometimes the pulls can definitely hurt you a little bit. And
who do they want to give it to?
I think he got his super whilst he was being
The
pulled.
Byron?
So it's a little bit unfortunate for him, obviously, as well, but super nice there. Gets the wall down and blocks that one off. So still, obviously, one more round to go, but a little bit more break coming in.
Alright.
I feel like
nice.
that will be something which, when the Buffy comes to
I think you just put it down on Sprout and go for it, no?
The amount of times that it can be detrimental to actually the very thing that you're trying to earn.
The down on him.
Utility.
Put it down on him.
This hypercharge for Guesty does
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Able to heal himself so well at the back of things. Guesty low on the left-hand side is forced to heal. Boss trying to find the connections and does so as well. Going to keep him that way. Tough spot now for FUT Esports.
Hypercharging just to get the extra pace and try to evade some of these Sprout shots. There's the
super nice.
From both Sprout and the
that's a big Sprout super, bro. They're dead.
Now, and that's a lovely splash coming in. Guesty should fall, and so
nice.
Boy does on the right knob. Left all alone, and Semantic will come and deal with him quite quickly. There's the first game of knockout going Humble's way, and I think deservedly so with how they played it.
Yeah, Boss honestly is doing so well in this match. I mean, dancing on that left-hand side lane with Guesty more often than not, but that was just disgusting towards the end and keeps the pressure on, especially with the gas coming in. You know, what can you do? You haven't got the time to heal, and everyone just dropped like flies. On the side then of FUT, some learnings to take in, and this Brock, despite breaking so much of the map, is just not really doing that much.
All right, let's go. Last game of this set. Set 3.
Yes, he helps his teammates, powers them up, but at the same time, like he's got range on no one. Even when the map's broken up, Sprout's going to probably do a better in a 1v1 matchup against him. So, you know, he's not been having the best time at all. Byron down to one shot there, and Guesty just going to break that little cactus within the unbreakable walls. I think it gives them a bit of a better little peek, but it must do something.
Nice. It's a lot of damage from the Sprout. What you have to watch out is for the Gene. Excuse me. You don't want the Gene to get super. Nice. Do you just Sprout War, or do you want to save it? Yeah, you can save it.
And there you go. It is just rinse and repeat. Nothing Angel Boy can do now.
Nice.
It's just the rough nothing no matter what. Like, he's just hung out to dry. Yes, it's a 2v1, but it's not like FUT are winning the other 2v1.
Yeah.
So there must be some level of a pinch in there. But Nob just constantly left on his own. When it's like this, it's like...
Yeah, you put the Brock against the Sprout, but he's just going to do that. What do you do now?
Like I said, I just felt to myself like they just didn't punish this Sprout.
What gadget does Semantic have on Sprout? Doesn't have the pullback wall, right? I don't even remember what the other gadget is for Sprout, to be honest. It's been so long since I played Sprout. Can you just put the wall down here?
I don't mind.
And then push him in
for the breaks, but a Gene at range not going to do too well because it's just he's got extra range, but it's not dealing massive damage. Big shots coming in now from Luki, hitting Guesty as well.
Nice. Just put the wall down. Oh my God! But they got the pull. That's why I was thinking you should just put down the wall, bro.
Very low. Might need to use
oh my gosh!
Eventually keeps him in the mix, but Boss will now be the one punished, surely.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you should just put the wall down, bro. Just make a play on, because then they're gonna make a play on you if you don't do it.
He does have a magic hand for this next round, and you can see what a game changer it really was to eradicate that.
Like you want to end the game before the Gene has super, and the Rubs can just give him super. So what do you do?
It did seem like that win was kind of just
gotta go.
Tiny bit of a tile that allowed Angel Boy to hit that pull again. And I
blocked the Gene, but he has pull. He has super.
Make the same mistake
I don't think he cares.
That little tile too forwards, but a hyper charge for Guesty as well, providing that speed, going to be so good for dodging the Pierce and the Byron to get up to.
A nice wall from Semantic, just to break that bush. Allows Angel Boy.
Can't really make a play now because the Gene's gonna pull you.
So he's got somewhere to escape to if things get hairy. Now, Guesty with a hypercharge, therefore Boss keeping his distance.
Wait.
Semantic's gonna have to duke around this air support coming through. But Angel Boy
What if
needs
you
to
block
find
up the
Semantic
Brock
keys
and then go for the no, but he has super. He can't really do that.
Too savvy towards it.
Oh no!
The ball from Angel Boy hits that.
He tried it, bro. No, why?
Drop being placed down onto him now.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Should see Getsy's demise and does 2v2 here. And Nob, this is where he'll start to come into his own when the gas is pushing them in and he takes these closer range matchups. But Pierce hitting a great shot. Ammo bouncing back towards him as well. Boss finding no connection.
Come on, Pierce, my beloved. Oh no.
Just stood in the gas. Not going to be able to find the kills, and FUT actually answer back with a game.
And that was such an important round for Humble to secure. It would have been a set. I mean, if Boss had a splash, maybe something could have been done, but you know, it really comes down to this Gene versus Sprout for me. And you know, I was thinking that maybe Semantic was savvy to it.
Last game. I think I said last one was the last game. It's just been so close. I just lose track of what's going on.
But this is where things start to really count. These opening moments when the map is really shaped and catered towards Semantic. As time goes on, the game seems to go against him.
Yeah, I mean, the entire game just like resting on Angel Boy's head.
Turn on Semantic should turn on the Brock there, maybe.
So difficult to hit anyway. Knowing you've got to make that connection makes it even harder.
If you get one more here, I think you just push. You should just push, no?
He does have a splash, but he knows with Boss
Oh no, bro.
He will be able to take him down. Healed up a little bit, but followed up with the rocket fuel again.
Gesty, got to be so cautious. I mean, Boss has been tapping away, pushing himself forwards, has got the rocket rain, but there's also a splash hill available for Boss. Pops the gadget as well in the arm.
I haven't really been paying attention to any other fights because I'm an artillery main, so yeah. Put it down, bro. Put down the wall. Oh no, bro. He saved it for the next one.
Are in a fantastic spot, but it's not impossible for Lukey. Regardless, he will fall, and that is the round going the way of FUT.
Yeah, Angel Boy picked up the super along the way as well, which is going to be a big help. Semantic.
It's not good.
Right inside. Yes, he's got some walls, but also Angel Boy with a Hulk can be so punishing if he steps
What the hell? Are you gonna give him a hypercharge to the Gene?
Having a bit more HP. Guess the hypercharge available too, and that should allow him to get into a bit of a better position when used.
Angel Boy moving forward.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Guessing to follow up. It's just disgusting. And as quickly as that for esports, bang in front in the driving seats. Nothing Lukey's going to be able to do here. It's going to be another set going the way of FUT.
So much unsafe, but it would have been nice to pair with this more aggressive composition. We're going to see the Amber, who's going to be able to track that melody a little bit better, have the same effect as well with those dancing flames, to be able to maybe take her in that 1v1 situation to have the kind of same effect with a bit of a different animation.
Amber's definitely an interesting one. We haven't seen her today yet, I think. On Heist specifically, she's picked up not that often, but has a whopping 86% win rate over the last week of scrims. I know scrims don't really matter, but hey, there I go.
No,
throwing around
stats again. They don't matter, but they absolutely matter.
They matter, but
actually,
not to the extent anybody thinks.
Actually, it's just Trav saying they don't matter, so there's that. But yeah, Amber, an interesting one for me. I'm super excited for this next round. I'm kind of hoping for Humble to take this. I want to see some more of those two teams.
All right. Set 4 of the grand finals. FUT Esports could win it all here. Come on, Humble.
Vital connections. Gesty playing on the right hand side, not pushing up just yet, just trying to keep Semantic back and limit the feeding.
Let's see, Angel Boy looking to try to get some value on this left-hand side. Not now, scooting around into that mid area, finds Boss as well. Each side playing quite passively to open things up. I think that's okay for the circumstances. Semantic looking to really establish that turret early on, and Angel with some great taps here as well. Now he's a real threat.
Nice.
He probably will go down here, and Boss going forward to try and get some damage onto the safe, and a good amount of that as well.
Nice.
Might be able to get this crack here. And
it's a lot of damage. Oh,
Semantic throws out a few shots.
Didn't really do much there.
But unfortunately for him, Angel Boy was invulnerable, and so was the safe.
Semantic on the left-hand side does.
Nice. Oh no, they traded.
That close. And now Angel Boy trying to make this moment count as everyone's fallen, allows them to get into a position, lands the fan storm, bang on the safe, and now
oh no,
even more damage.
I say he's so strong, man.
Savvy to it.
Yeah,
I mean, she is kind of like the highest rate already, right?
Nob should be able to get this first crack down, but at the moment hasn't gone for it. Boss dancing in and out with those dashes. And a lovely pierce.
Nice, holy moly!
Once more, and they're going to add some more damage to the save.
They got the Penny turret down. Penny mortar.
This is the thing with this Penny turret, is like the safety's cracking and the turret can effectively do it for you. Boss low HP does not use.
Pierce is going crazy.
He was going to fall regardless. Now, Guesty burns this right hand side. I think
oh my god, that's so annoying with the Kaze. Oh, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, a couple of high pursuits.
Come on, boss.
Now with Semantic and Boss
oh my gosh, nice.
Is quickly falling down. Angel Boy going
Holy
really aggressive.
nice.
I think this is just defeat waiting to happen for FUT Esports at the moment. Penny turret still unsafe. The firing damage burning down, and Boss alive on the left-hand side to add more to it as well.
Yeah, nothing.
Let's go.
Do now, not now that the Penny turret is fully locked in its hypercharged state. And this one is done and dusted for this first game. No questions asked. Really, really strong performance here from Humble. And this Penny pick that we kind of questioned coming in, really paying off in that sense. Again, that trusty spyglass gadget that they're able to then lock onto the safe with, it can just cause so much damage.
Absolutely, it really is like a great thing to have. They did a good job off the start not feeding it, I feel. Like, it took a while for Penny to get the turret, but as soon as she got control, got the turret, it became really difficult for FUT to do anything about. Angel Boy cycled a few fan storms here and there, but there was just way too much damage so early on from Humble.
Angel Boy,
oh my gosh, bro.
Really quick moves them from Semantic, and Guesty now all alone. Not gonna be able to do too much there. Pops a Dancing Flame gadget for a bit of desperation, in my opinion, but not able to advance forwards as FUT Esports really struggling now to crack through Humble.
Yeah, they got that turret down, but Semantic probably shouldn't be too far off another one at this point. Damage-wise, it's only 2% done. Boss dashing forwards now.
Oh, nice.
Control instead.
Good takedown. Pierce is going crazy.
Damage should start coming down. Penny turret there. Lukey on the mid.
And Penny mortar is out.
To try and get some damage as well.
This is really good from Humble. This turret doing so much of the work, and FUT Esports need to get out of this spawn, but they're too low to do so. Angel Boy falls. Nob can't do much at all in his position. Finalized by Lukey there, and again, it's the same story, rinse and repeat. Turret locked on, allowing that safe damage to crack and putting the pressure onto FUT. It's like the best kind of form of chuck. It's so much better in terms of control, and it's more reliable.
Yeah, I mean, Semantic getting beaten down, but this turret's still doing so much. There's the burn. Doesn't find anything on safe, but should bring Lukey quite low. Down to one shot, and there will be the final kill, and he doesn't actually go down either. Nice gadget to the right side, but doesn't find any connection. Just a bit of pressure, and that should be the crack, but actually they don't even commit for it there. It's going to be a real long game for FUT now if they don't get these.
Okay, Penny pop, hypercharge, put down the super, she burned.
Throws out the hypercharged turret, but now Angel Boy might be able to get some damage onto it. He does. It's taken care of now. Humble for the first time being tested on defense.
Yeah, Angel Boy's going up now as well, and
oh no!
Brandstorm available, Lukey low.
Nice.
Down by the picked up bit of ammo, and Guesty gets a couple of heals in the back, but here's the high.
Melody's in.
That should clean him up, but nicely traded, I will say. 25 seconds on the clock and still a chance for FUT.
Nice.
A little bit premature there, but Nob might be able to get some damage done with
it. Holy moly, bruh.
He can't push it anymore, and this safe is really quite teetering. Now there's some damage to get it through that crack, but they've still not.
Maybe Melody can get one last. Go, Melody. Oh. The Kaze wanted to stop him, but I think the Kaze should have just gone in on the Humble. Their heist safe.
I mean, it almost caught him, Baron Angela.
Yeah. That's through, but I'm surprised it wasn't RT, honestly. I mean, that's definitely.
All right. This is the final game of the final set of the grand finals, guys. What is this draft? It is Shooting Star, Bounty.
Changing forms could be an issue with that. Jay Young gonna come in. I mentioned that from the beginning.
Humble has way longer range. Actually, no, they don't have way longer range than the FUT, but I don't know. I haven't been liking the Angelo. I feel like the Angelo hasn't really been doing much, but you never know. I do. I love the Pierce. I think the Pierce is just too strong. Kaze is very strong.
It does seem like they're lacking quite a lot of DPS overall in general. As you said, the Weekend Warriors are going to be able to do it at times, but they should really time it. So he's kind of in recharge of that gadget when they do go in. But this is a big draft.
All right, let's go, Humble. Let's go.
I think for Humble especially, you know, considering that they've
Guesty, Angelo, no skin. Jay Young, does he have a skin? I think he does have a skin. Byron, I don't think he has a skin. What are we doing here, guys?
So they know what it would mean to claim.
Ozzy does not have a skin as well. And then Pierce, no skin. And Gus, the gold skin, which is technically no skin because you don't really get any animations. Okay, or they're even there.
Piercing shot, so feels pretty safe behind this wall for the most part, dashing in and
okay, nice.
now trying to get a few shots and a bit of super.
Ooh, chunked him.
Not an Angel Boy, just gonna keep him in the mix no matter what.
Took his brain off. Took like half his brain off. Nice, forced him off.
Nice master fletcher away again. Guesty has got super as well, but these
skills
not look great.
Oh, nice. Let's go, Lukey, the Pierce god.
Not outstay as welcome, and as a result, Humboldt still in their lead.
I mean, I think Angel Boy
they're pushing up with the Jay Young.
Standing behind him and got him hit by both of those shots, so a bit unfortunate in the end.
Oh,
nice jump
no.
away yet again from Guesty. And a shield. Guesty gets the kill eventually on Semantic with a burning down thanks to being in that super. Angel Boy should die here.
Nice.
Super seemingly wasted,
they're up.
The lead.
Make him jump out.
Slow here. Can't really be much helping hand, so Nob, as a result, pushing himself to his left-hand side. Nice gadget as well, going to smash him.
Oh, missed the stun.
Nice from him, but still
I think he supered. Yeah, he supered.
He's going to require body blocking as well. The blue star for Easels, who are
do you have a shield or something?
The left-hand side, Semantic knows it.
Oh, they got it.
Lukey, that secures on the right, and there's no time for
nice. I don't know what FUT Esports was doing there. They kind of just split up. They all split up.
I felt like he could have backed off quite easily then, but he kind of.
Or was he too far up?
Felt a little bit overconfident in maybe getting.
I don't know. I think he was too far up. I wasn't paying attention.
I'd need to see a replay to confirm.
I trust Trav. I trust him.
Regardless, but it's going to be a match point for Humble, and as you said, they rarely.
Okay, blue star got in. Come on, end it here, please, guys, please, Humble, end it.
Mounting. The February monthly final champions that are.
They're gonna do. FUT's gonna do the thing where like they push up. They push the Kaze with the Jay Young.
700 HP.
But that's very good defense from the Pierce. Counter attacking.
Different thing this time with Angel Boy healing Guesty instead of Nob, and Nob will take that direct 1v1 match range against Boss. Pierce with another super already, so they're gonna have to be cautious.
Nice, okay.
Dashing in, switching forms, trying to get a few shots.
That's it. Oh, he jumped out.
Angel Boy will find the connection onto him, but Nob now being singled.
That's gadget down for Angelo for like 10 more seconds.
I don't really feel like they are under that much pressure. At least that's how I'm interpreting what I'm seeing. These moments here,
they're trying to do the thing where they go on the Kaze, but Lukey's just he's just destroying them when they try to step up.
Almost securing his death, but no one's gone down yet, which I'm surprised at.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna come down to a big push at the end. Kaze needs super.
Angel Boy moving forward.
She needs something. She needs help.
But doesn't have it in time.
Oh no.
And 3 as Team White Humble with 30 seconds left.
But look at this.
They got a little bit too defensive, I think.
And one other. And that's definitely doable here. And with the amount of time the Humble have got to be able to push forwards, if they do so successfully, it could be a final moment turnaround here as we approach the final 15 seconds.
Well, Humble, chance of a dash in here as Semantic gets the super.
Come on.
Pierce trying to pinch around the side, Gus there as well.
What do you dive?
There's the
Sandstorm.
Angel Boy not being
Why?
hit, and they can't find anything on him at the moment. Nob needs to be killed, and the other two just take off, go all the way on the map. And we're going to be seeing a double match point.
He used on Kaze. He used a super when he was about to go down, and he didn't have a super when he spawned, so he can't really go in. It's just an unfortunate. But I mean, if he would have gotten the kills there, it would have been huge.
Yeah, that was really the play because
I think they went a little bit too defensive. This is it, guys. The last game ever of this month.
It's going to be our monthly final champion in EMEA.
Well,
come on,
going Humble's way, but
be a little bit more aggressive, guys.
Keep on playing this defensive game and eventually be caught out and killed. or if they want to actually take the fight to FUT
What
esports.
if
Looks like they're
you
gonna
get
do
super on the
what I said
Kaze and
first,
just
sit
run
back
at
and play
the
same game.
Byron or super the Byron?
If Humble loses now, they'll be absolutely kicking.
You gotta
themselves
protect the
for
Kaze
being
here,
forced to
guys.
scrutinize this small side. Samantha
Nice.
got to try to make a move, but that
Can't
Master
really
Fletcher
go on
still
the
on hand for Guesty,
Jae
so
Young
quick
because
to
he
the
has
bump to use it.
Gadget.
And Semantic now not really getting much value as a result.
Just kind of dashing in, dashing out,
Yeah.
trying to feel out his opponents, bait his gadget maybe. But I think Guesty will
I
only
wish
be
he
about
had
getting it back
the
now.
gadget where he turns invisible. It would be way better here.
It's just
You just move around, try to get to the Byron maybe.
Yeah, well, Humble knows.
But I mean,
they've
what
got blue
you got
stars,
what you
so
got
it's
right now.
clear for overextend. They will
Come on,
extend
Luki.
early. Semantic
Oh,
Angel Boy gonna
get
be in a
the-
tough spot as well to be
get
able to
the Jae
out of
Young,
this.
bro.
Depending on Guesty, who's low himself.
He
Humble,
does,
boss, top
bro. That's gonna be
left.
huge. That's gonna be a
He's
big
coming in. This is gonna be a
power
bad
spike.
attack. Angel Boy, no.
Nice.
It's 4 stars
Blue
on the
star,
board. Humble
4
is still leading by
stars.
2.
Yeah, I mean that was.
Just
I mean,
be
he
more
couldn't
aggressive,
get out, but he
guys.
massively overstayed there.
They're just gonna do the same thing. They're gonna push the Kaze 2v1.
Still trying to take the same matchup, but a hypercharge available for Angel Boy now. So bit of speed and switch modes.
Do you not just do Kaze things right now? See, they're doing it. They tried a 2v1.
Needed to get that done.
See, they could have 2v1 right there, but they
Yeah, I'm surprised
backed
that
off.
Angel Boy with the hypercharge and Guesty just didn't try to outrun
Oh.
it and go for it. Now 20 seconds is go time for FUT. So they've just got to find Semantic when it's here. They go to the left hand side. Guesty low as well.
Oh, no.
It's small to fall, but the blue still with Humble here, who are pushed into a corner. 10 seconds.
Don't go into the corner, guys.
Low now, boss.
You're gonna get Jae Young gadget.
Luki hit hard, but they can't get a piercing shot through. Angel Boy doesn't get it either. Semantic still survives. They get an extra.
Oh,
one.
they got it. Let's go.
See Humble win it all.
Oh
They are
my
gonna be
gosh,
your
bro.
Final champions for EMEA.
Oh,
A massive
it was.
win
It looked so
for the
scary
former
at
world
the end.
champions. Came down to the wire.
What
Mere
the hell
seconds
happened? I don't even know what
separating these two
happened.
teams. And the gap in the EMEA between FUT esports and Humble has been very much closed now. These are the top 2 moving into April.
What
Gotta
happened?
Keep your eye on them.
I do want to confirm they did just win, right? Because that looked like a very losing player cam. I do like it because they were all looked so sad. Like Boss looked defeated, Luki was leaning over. Like you'd have thought they'd be more happy.
Oh yeah, he was too far up
I
there.
think is fair to say. I mean, like they just been through the motions.
Maybe,
It's
I
been
don't
a long
know.
day. I mean, I think they can barely believe
I
themselves.
would probably be up there,
Humble
maybe.
has no energy left anymore.
I don't know,
celebrate.
actually.
They almost played
He was a
the
little bit too
maximum
far up.
amount of games today, coming out of a 3-2 in the semifinals already.
What
Now
happened?
making
This
it
is the
a
last
double
one.
match point. Also
What the
here in
hell happened?
quarterfinals. The quarterfinals look kind of simple for them. You know, it was a 3-0 versus Madrid, but after that,
Who was the
they
MVP?
had to play
Luki.
every single set, and we are looking at these last moments once more. Luki came so close to dying there, but Boston
Semantic got on the Jae Young, and then he got on the freaking the other dude, the Byron. Oh my gosh! Holy moly! I gave it to Luki, but I mean, Semantic holding it down on the Kaze. It would be it would annoy me so much to play that matchup where I'm just trying to dodge.
In month 1 and 2. So
Holy moly! Let's go, Humble.
Like,
Let's
obviously it's been
freaking
flipped for
go.
These 2 teams, 1 and 2, 2 and